Jasmine.
I'm Annie.
And we're from SOCH, and we just did a workshop on postpartum depression. And we also have 2 community members with us here to help us organize this specific event.
And my name's Anjali.
I'm Simran.
Yeah, so like I said, we just did a workshop on postpartum depression in the South Asian community. It was at Loafers Lake in Brampton. So right now we're pretty much just reflecting on how the workshop went, what our hopes and dreams were for the event. And yeah, let's just have a discussion.
Just have a conversation. Yeah, I personally, I know when we were planning about this, our fear was, is anyone even going to show up? So thankfully, I'm so happy. My mom made a lot of personal calls yesterday to a lot of my family, which I think is also needed. Sometimes, you know, we put this information up online. We try to market differently, thanks to Simrit kind of offering that to us, like going to Gurdwaras, putting our poster there in grocery stores, doctor's offices, salons, and just word of mouth. So we really want the community to tell us how to market better to the South Asian community to get the turnout.
Yeah.
But for the people that came out, like, it was so nice that we had multiple generations present. So speaking on the topic of postpartum depression, you had, you know, immigrant parents, you had community members that were actually born here, people that actually experienced it themselves. So that was pretty fascinating how that came forward. What are your thoughts, Anjali?
I'm really happy with how the event turned out. I feel like a lot of people went away having learned something. If anything, it would have been great if we had a greater turnout, but it all starts with somewhere, right? And like Monique and Justin are saying, like, let them know what are great ways to market the events, because mental health is such an important issue, especially within the South Asian community. It's not spoken of, and so the more educated we get, the more awareness we raise, the more it will be for our community. We'll know where to go and who to go and what to talk about. And so you guys have 2 amazing people right here. Let them know.
And we have community members coming out to organize the workshops. I know Simrit was sharing like her experience of being interested in working with the South Asian community. So I don't know, this is your first SOCH event. What did you think?
I think what you guys are doing is absolutely amazing. That it is a very much needed initiative and sort of promotion. In terms of the event today, I thought that it did turn out pretty well. Like you said, there was generations of women who just had babies, women who immigrated, and just in general a lot of different perspectives that brought about a lot of issues related to postpartum depression, like sexism and stigma and all these things. And I think it was a very productive conversation that will for sure go beyond just today's workshop.
Yeah. So I really like how a lot of people, when we asked them about postpartum depression, they were either that they've experienced it or they know someone. A lot of people shared their personal stories, and even just the cultural factors during pregnancy, like how people sometimes hide their pregnancy in the South Asian community, don't talk about it in gender roles. We talk about like sexism and how they may think that's impacting your mental health. So how there's so many different angles to approach this topic. Personally, for me, looking at the information and how it impacts fathers, right?
Yeah,
that was new for myself, for both of us to look at. But I think a key message that was brought up was, you know, you as a community member, what you can do is if you know someone going through this, you can validate their feelings. Tell them, you know, during pregnancy or having a child, it's very challenging, and those life circumstances are very difficult. It's not supposed to be so easy, and that there are resources in the community that can provide you with support.
Yeah, like you say, the key message is pretty much just to start the conversation, even just having a discussion with a new mom and asking her how she is feeling, because a lot of the times with the South Asian community and even just Western cultures itself, a lot of the focus is on the newborn and what they're, you know, eating, drinking, how their healthcare is going, but no one really focuses on the mother. So even as a community member, if you just approach the mom, have a conversation with her, even the father, like, how are you guys doing? How are you adjusting to parenthood? And offer that emotional support. Hey, how can I help you? And like Monique said, validating the feelings. It just starts from there, right? Just having that one conversation, that human to human connection is all it sometimes takes for someone to open up to you.
So we're really happy. Like I'm still like energized. The adrenaline's still going. We're gonna get our Saturday afternoon started. But thank you to everyone who came out. Thank you to everyone who's a part of our SOCH community. We extend our invite to any person who's not a member. Please join us, whether it's through social media and coming to our workshops. And if you're not able to make it out, at least spread the word to one other person, because you never know who can benefit. And this is not for people who are diagnosed with a mental illness, it's for everybody. Because mental health, let's be real, it impacts everyone.
And like Monique mentioned, it is a SOCH community. It's not just Monique and I who are, the founders of this organization. Anjali and Simran, they are community members, and they approached us wanting to collaborate and do an event. So everything that we do, all the workshops that we do, it's driven by the community. We are trying to get your voice to the platform. So yeah, come join the SOCH community.